downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It's a blast.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
I fucking hate that they do this. I can't stand it. It's fucking annoying. I'm wasting my time sitting there fucking doing this. Every fucking time I play a game, I've got to fucking redo my entire fucking roster. It's fucking annoying, man. It's a waste of fucking time. Like, I got an appointment, like, for everybody tightly trying to play this fucking game. I'm not going to make it now. Having to redo my fucking shit. Fucking hey, man. Like, fuck you. Unfucking-believable. I can only imagine what else has fucking changed.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel Osa Odigizua getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Boston College.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see is currently 2nd in that category. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' first down.
Off the zone read, Daniel's going to hang on to it. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commanders' first down.
First down, Washington.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is McClure. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel.
A gain of 15. And the Washington first down.
On the give, it's Robinson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
For the field goal, a 34-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and the Commanders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Dragging his one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys take a 10-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. And in motion is Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of a yard.
Let's go now.
3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. He will have the Commanders' 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 15 yards.
This guy's a 3rd down machine, man. I'm going to prioritize paying him. I'm going to prioritize this guy. I prioritize shit like that. Do you come through on 3rd down? Yeah, you're going to be on my team for a long time.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Commanders.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Commanders' offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
They'll run with Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
Brings up 7 at the 45-yard line.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free.
What's our feature in Rocket
no
Ball?
gain.
I think he's really good.
I think this play
He's
is
just my
a
backup
direct
middle linebacker,
result
but I
of his
think that
film
he can
study.
play
He knew exactly
everything.
where that ball was going
He's really
before
good.
the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of down.
First down, Washington.
Hey, check that.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Here we go. Cut. Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Daniels. Short throw taken by Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Commanders.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Let's go
Taken
now.
down back at the 20.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on second down. Daniel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Moving like this.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Cowboys
I just extended him like 4 years.
It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll give it to Harris again. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Armstrong.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Get it. Let's go.
Try to run for it with Harris. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Ready. Ready, what?
They'll go, and it's Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
19.
They'll motion over Samuel. On second down, it's Daniel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Here's their punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. A big play for the Cowboys. 38 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
To the air now on first and 10. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Gonna run out of the gun. Here's Harris. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Here we go, step. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
He'll drop the throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Here's first and 10.
14 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's Harris. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
Tackled at the 27.
Second and 7.
Brings up second down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Another run here with Harris. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
They run it over center with Harris. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Falcons. And it's Josh Jacobs. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Packers go on to the victory, 27-16, your final. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's Trevor Lawrence, a 17-yard touchdown pass. The Jaguars with a 13-0 lead as the game's gone to the half. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Jackson Dart. He's looking to throw, then makes a beeline for the end zone. 12 yards on the scramble for the score. The Giants with the lead at the half. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Thank you. On EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. The return starts at the 13. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Now give on the ground. He is met and dropped.
Jerome Baker's like the best linebacker I think I've ever played against. Like, Jesus Christ.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
Viking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This is 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on first and 10.
The 31-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to Blue. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the bag out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. Here's Daniels. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for a third time,
I told you this guy's good. That linebacker's good, man. He's the real deal, that guy.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all
he was getting more
offensive
opportunities today because Walker's hurt, but man, this guy, he's a playmaker.
Chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On the set. Go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Jaden Blue. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. For the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Ready! Blocking, 18!
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. first down, Washington.
Daniels quick to Debo, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Cowboys offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Throwing now from the gun. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Come on.
1st and 10.
Back to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Lamb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Commanders.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
Now it's Harris. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. Able to get 8 on 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 8. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Reload. 60 by.
A run with Harris. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
In on the tackle.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? It's caught Mingo with the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Another walk through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Now it is 1st and goal. A run. Here's Harris. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Gain on the play leads to second and
19
goal
Tiger,
at
19
the 7-yard line.
One more time, it's Harris. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
19, 18.
Harris. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Throwing now, Daniel. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
24-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second down at the 17-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go. Viking 8. Ready.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal. Hawk 70.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Go! Panther 60.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is hard. A big play there for Washington. 47 yards. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.